When we think of samurai, we not only picture warriors, but also individuals who know how to attract attention and earn respect without using force. They were a source of strength and confidence, drawing not just respect but admiration. Women have always been drawn to those who are self-assured, who know what lies behind their words and actions. This is not magic, but a true inner magnet, confidence. On our channel Sword of Wisdom, we aim to reach 1,000 subscribers by 2025. If you want to learn more about how to become the man who attracts others, support us. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your support will help us grow. How a man's inner state affects relationships. Before we dive into the steps, it's important to understand one thing. Everything starts from within. A man's inner state, his self-perception, and confidence not only affect his relationships with others, but also how he is perceived by women. The samurai understood that inner strength and harmony were the foundation on which their entire life was built. The outer world always reflects what is happening inside of you. If you are confident in yourself, if you know who you are, women will feel it. Women are often drawn not to beautiful words or outer appearances, but to those who can remain themselves, who are not afraid to be real. This applies to relationships as well. If a man is weak inside, if his thoughts and actions are not in harmony, he loses his appeal. However, if you live in harmony with yourself and your inner world, others will definitely notice it. This gives you strength and influence that make people, especially women, look at you with admiration and respect. Now let's go through 5 steps that will help you become the person she will be drawn to, and who will start to value you for your resilience, confidence, and strength. The importance of independence. Be busy with things that inspire you. So, the first step is independence. For the samurai, this was the most important part of their life. Samurai always had their mission, their path, and their goals, and this was their source of strength. When a man is busy with something that inspires him, his life is filled with meaning. This doesn't mean constantly seeking external stimuli, but being absorbed in something important to you. Women don't like when a man is dependent on them or circumstances. When you are busy with what you love, when you have your own hobbies, goals, and ambitions, you become a more interesting person. You are not dependent on others' opinions or expectations. You are confident in yourself, and that can't help but attract others. Women feel this and begin to respect your independence and determination. It's important to remember that your value isn't in pleasing others, but in living for yourself and your own goals. The calm of the samurai. Avoid showy emotions and pressure. The next step is the ability to remain calm. Samurai were masters of self-control. They understood that emotions are like a sword. They can be used as a weapon, but if not controlled, they can cause harm. A man who can stay calm in any situation commands respect. If you start panicking, worrying about the little things, and constantly reacting to external stimuli, you lose your confidence. Women are drawn to confidence and calmness. When you don't let emotions overtake you and maintain composure, it makes you strong and attractive. Calmness is not indifference, but the ability to maintain inner harmony. When a woman sees that you control yourself and don't fall for provocations, she begins to respect and value your strength. Demonstrating self-respect. Don't be afraid to set boundaries. The third step is the ability to set boundaries and show self-respect. A samurai always knew when to say no. This wasn't cruelty, it was a sign of strength and respect for oneself. Women, like all people, respect someone who can stand up for their boundaries. If you always give in and don't know how to protect your interests, it lowers your value. A man who can defend his principles and values deserves respect. This doesn't mean being harsh or aggressive. It means knowing your worth and not allowing yourself to be devalued. Women will appreciate your respect for yourself, and this will form the foundation of healthy relationships. Mystery and intrigue. Always leave room for guessing. The fourth step is mystery. It's important to know how to leave space for interest. Samurai were masters of secrecy. not revealing all their cards at once. Women are drawn to men who don't reveal themselves fully at first glance. When you share too much about yourself, when you are always available and easy to read, the interest begins to fade. It's important to leave something unsaid, mysterious. This creates an atmosphere of intrigue and makes the woman think. You don't have to be closed off or mysteriously distant artificially. It should be natural. Mystery is the ability to show only the parts of your personality that truly matter, leaving room for a desired discovery. Clarity of goals. A man who knows what he wants is attractive. The fifth and final step is clarity of goals. A man who knows what he wants in life will always be attractive. The samurai was always focused on his path and followed it with complete determination. He knew where he was going and what he needed, and it was evident to everyone. Women are always drawn to those who have a clear plan and are moving toward their goal. When you know what you want, you become confident in your actions and decisions. This attracts women because they see that you can take serious steps, that you are not lost in life or searching for a path in the clouds. You will be the one she wants to be drawn to if you clearly show that you are on the right path with yourself. Main part, second half. How these steps transform relationships. Now that we've gone through the first set of steps, it's important to understand how these principles truly work in the context of relationships. Each of these steps transforms you into a person that women not only value, but genuinely respect. How does this work? The power of confidence and calmness. Confidence and calmness are not just qualities, they are magnets. When you are confident in yourself, you radiate it in every situation. The calm of the samurai is not just the ability to stay composed in stressful situations, but also the ability to control any emotions without letting them govern you. A woman will be drawn to you because of your ability to remain calm, as it signals your inner strength. When you maintain calmness and confidence, you become not only a reliable partner, but also a source of stability in a relationship. Women feel this as protection, as support. You become the person they can turn to in any situation because you won't panic or lose your way. This makes you attractive, not only outwardly but inwardly as well. Attractiveness through actions, not words. One of the most powerful ways to attract attention is to demonstrate your actions, not empty words. The samurai said, "Actions speak louder than words." This means that how you act in life says much more than any statements about your qualities. If you say you are strong but don't act accordingly, your words are empty. Women value men who show their strength through actions, not just talk. Your actions, your determination, your path, these are what truly attracts. This leads to you becoming not just a man to her, but someone she can rely on. And that is a powerful magnet for relationships. The mirror effect. How your self-respect inspires respect from others. A man who respects himself makes others respect him. This is known as the mirror effect. When you show respect for yourself, it is automatically reflected in how others treat you. This is especially important in relationships. If you don't value yourself, if you allow people to violate your boundaries, how can you expect others to respect you? The samurai always knew that self-respect and respect for their principles was the foundation of their strength. By respecting yourself, you create space for respect from others. A woman, seeing how you value your boundaries and principles, will begin to respect you in return. This becomes the foundation of stable and healthy relationships. The art of inaccessibility. The importance of pauses in communication. The art of inaccessibility is not about playing games of ignoring, it's about knowing when not to be always available and accessible. The samurai knew when to be close and when to maintain distance to preserve their value. Inaccessibility is not so much physical distance as it is emotional. When you are too available, you lose your value. A woman will start to take you for granted. On the other hand, when you are not always on hand, when you have your own world and your own things going on, you become more attractive. It creates space for desire, for her to want to be with you more. This is not manipulation, but simply the display of strength and confidence. Unexpected actions. The ability to surprise. Surprise and elements of the unexpected make relationships more vivid and interesting. The samurai often used elements of surprise in their behavior, keeping their opponents on edge. In relationships, this works the same way. If you are always predictable, always doing the same thing, the relationship begins to fade. Women like it when their partner surprises them. This doesn't mean doing something extraordinary every day, but it's important to create moments that will grab attention. It could be an unexpected gesture of affection, an interesting suggestion to spend the day, or a surprising confession. The key is not to be boring or routine, but to bring elements of freshness and new experiences into the relationship. Emotional resilience. Maintain control in any situation. Emotional resilience is not just the ability to keep your composure, but also the ability to maintain mental clarity in difficult situations. Samurai were masters of this quality, as their lives were often filled with risk and tough decisions. A man who doesn't let emotions overwhelm him appears strong and dependable. When you maintain control over yourself in stressful situations, when you remain confident and don't panic, it inspires admiration. Women start to feel that they can rely on you, that you are the one who will stand by them in tough moments, not get lost. Emotional resilience is a key characteristic that transforms an ordinary man into a leader. Samurai principles, such as inner calm, confidence, and self-respect, teach us to be those whom others truly value. They help not only to attract attention, but also to build strong and harmonious relationships based on respect and trust. True strength lies not in dominating, but in being someone who inspires admiration and respect, regardless of external circumstances. Self-improvement is not a temporary process, but a constant striving for excellence. It is important not only to consider these principles, but to actively apply them in life. Every step on the path of self-improvement makes you stronger, more confident, and more attractive not only to women, but to those around you as well. Thank you for staying with us until the end. If you felt that these ideas resonate with you, don't forget to rate the video and support our channel. Subscribe to Sword of Wisdom so you don't miss new videos, and share this video with those who, like you, are striving to become better. Remember, the path to self-improvement has no end and your strength begins with the first step.
Subscribe to our channel. Are you ready to become the best version of yourself? On our channel, we share samurai techniques and lessons that will help you develop your charisma, confidence, and inner strength. If you're looking for real self-development tools and striving for personal growth, you'll find exactly what you need here. By developing your thinking and choosing quality content, you not only become a more interesting person, but also create an aura around you that attracts people. Knowing how to attract others starts with working on yourself, and that work never ends. Every day is an opportunity to become a better person, and your efforts will be noticed.